Cesar Chavez make... This bout is so much hype surrounding this fight. And there's the bell to start round one. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, let me explain to you. We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you get hurt, there's no peace button that's dropping in there. This is where it's real.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is gonna have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Who's that? A match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Left hook misses. That right hook catching air. That left-handed jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. And a round that seemed... There's the bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. You'd like to see more jabs. Barrera might be going down. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a show it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. They've got the momentum. They got the... There's the bell to start round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse missing skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the ring. Get him angry.
Just missed with that hook. Put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. And that hook misses. Nope, that hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent to the comeback.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than that.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Both men step back for just a moment. Are we about down goes Barrera? Talk about Barrera in that last round. He's been knocked back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know he's gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
A big whiff with the right hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. What do you think think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think you've got to get him inside close rounds.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last one. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They got out of the way of that right hook. Caution being thrown to the wind. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. That left hook misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
This is when you get really...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Barrera is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. Hold that thought! Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Big shots from both of these fighters. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expect.